News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, the USS Nevada is honored on the 75th anniversary. A tree and wreath auction brings in thousands for charity, and Santa Claus has breakfast at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, December 9th, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. It's been 75 years since one of the most devastating attacks on U.S. soil. December 7th, 1941, the attack on Pearl Harbor led the United States to enter into World War II. This week, we are remembering those we have lost and what we have learned as our country moves forward with relationships with other countries around the world. The battleship USS Nevada served in both World Wars. In World War II, she was one of the battleships trapped when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. She was the only battleship to get underway during the attack. World War II veterans, Pearl Harbor survivors, service members, and family members gathered at Hospital Point on Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickman to honor and commemorate the Nevada-class battleship USS Nevada, December 8th. During the ceremony, retired Admiral Samuel Cox, Director of Navy History and Heritage Command, spoke about the history of Nevada and the tribulation its crew endured 75 years ago during the attack on Pearl Harbor. A torpedo hit Nevada, the eldest battleship in Pearl Harbor, on the morning of December 7, 1941. The damage inflicted allowed a considerable amount of water onto the ship, and with the ship's commander and executive officer ashore, it was up to the junior officers and crew to take charge and get the Nevada moving. The damaged Nevada got underway at 8:40 in the morning and steamed down the channel towards the shipyard. While in transit, the battleship became a target for a second wave of enemy dive bombers, which hit her repeatedly, causing more leaks to the hull. This started gasoline fires and other blazes to her superstructure and midship area. It was then that the Nevada ran aground off Hospital Point. 76 sailors and Marines lost their lives due to the wounds that they sustained as a result of the attack. It was through the initiative, toughness, and resilience of the Nevada crew and other ships in the area that helped make the initial Japanese attack unsuccessful. Since the attack 75 years ago, the U.S. and Japan have endured more than 70 years of peace, a partnership that has become a foundation of security and prosperity in the Indo-Asia-Pacific region. The ceremony included a reading of the names of the USS Nevada sailors killed in action, a song presentation by Don Udale, son of a World War II veteran, and a Nevada Centennial plaque presentation. The U.S. military and state of Hawaii are hosting a series of remembrance events throughout the week to honor the courage and sacrifices of those who served during December 7, 1941, and throughout the Pacific region. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. At the end of World War II, the Navy decided that the USS Nevada was too old to be retained, so they assigned her to be a target ship in the atomic experiments. After being hit by the first blast from the atomic bomb, she was still afloat, but heavily damaged and radioactive. She was decommissioned on August 29, 1946, and sunk during naval gunfire practice on July 31, 1948. Senator Harry Reid is officially stepping down from his Senate seat. Thursday, he said his final remarks on the Senate floor. He served Nevada in the United States Congress for 34 years. Reid was lauded by Vice President Joe Biden and Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton, as well as Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, and Reid's successor as Senate Majority Leader, New York Democratic Senator Chuck Schumer. Roos and More Zoo in Moapa is closing its doors to the public come the first of the year. They lost their battle to bring the facility to code after spending over $300,000 to do so. The zoo has a history of permit issues and wasn't able to get approval to extend the deadline to make repairs any longer. They struggled to raise money to maintain the property and are going to scale down. Instead of being a public zoo, they hope to become privatized with an educational direction. That means that some of the 150 animals will be rehomed. And News 46 will return in just a moment.